Order here is for our friend WardJos's. WardJos's got a nice little mixer here. We got some 21 Chronicles, some 24 Crusade. We have a 24-25 Series 110. We have some 22-23 MVP. Some 23-24 Series 2. Looking for our guy, Mr. Connor Boudard. We have a Bowman U Chrome. And we have a little Inception. We're going to do baseball, hockey, and then the football and college stuff at the end. All right, we'll start with the Chronicles. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, we'll save the bonus pack for the end as well here. Save our bonus pack for the end. Here we go. Good luck, WardJos's. All right, a little Jonathan India Rook there. Anthony Rendon. Alec Boehm, yes, of course. Alec Boehm on the Crusade. That is to 299. Davey Garcia. And a little Trevor Story on the Revolution. Friend of the program, Alec Boehm. Friend of the program there. Mr. Rafi Devers. All right, a little rookies and stars. Cody Bellinger, a little belly. Mario Feliciano on the Rook. Matt Chapman on the Elite. And a little Alex Bregman. Dave's guy, J-Ram. Tristan McKenzie. Aaron Judge on the Crusade. There's Yerman Mercedes on the Gold Standard. And a little Joey Bartz. Eloy Jimenez. Kohai Arihara. Luis Campasano. Bobby Dalbeck. And Yachty. Yachty on the Revo. Taylor Walls. Akil Badu. There's a Shohei. Sleeve Shohei. We'll sleeve Shohei. There's Monte Harrison on the black. Monte Harrison on the black. And Ryan Mountcastle. Correa. Des Cameron. Jose Devers Rook. Joe Adell Rook. And a Braylon Marquez. You have an RPA? You have patch auto? I think we might have patch auto here. I think you might have patch auto. Save that. Yan Jong Yang. Yelich on the Zenith. And Dodgers Albert. Chicago Baseball. A little Lubob. Okay, I thought it was going to be patch auto because of how thick it was. How about Lubob, though? On the Chicago Baseball jumbo there. A little Lubob for us. Someone save him. Get him out of Chicago. Joe Adell. Taylor Walls. There is Dane Dunning on the overdrive. Rookie Jazz, that's cool. Take a rookie Jazz there. Rookie Jazz for us. That'll do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sharado it is. On Luminance. Jason Guzman. Jason Guzman for the Royals. Tristan McKenzie. Hassan Kim Rook. Take that. Hassan Kim, not bad, not bad. Yeah, big game tonight for the Caniacs. Big game for the Caniacs. Altuve. Ian Anderson. Trevor Larnack. Andrew Vaughn. And little Altuve. Garrett Cole. Cunha. Garrett Crochet. Sixto Sanchez. I am rooting for you low key, Hobo. As much as I would love to see Ovi get another cup, I want to see Brent hoist the trophy. I want to see Mr. Burns. I gotta see Burns lift it. Another Hassan Kim. Oh yeah, I saw it. Mountcastle Rook, Tristan McKenzie, Ricky, and Dalton Varsho. Braxton Garrett, Bryce, Michael Nelson. There's a Lou Bob Gold Standard. And Shohei on the Revolution there. Kirsch. Clark Schmidt. Glaber on the overdrive. Josh Fleming and a Tanner Hawk. Yeah, but Stuart Skinner shouldn't have been that far out of his crease. If he just hugs the post, they win. They go to overtime at the very worst. Polar Bear. There's Dalton Varsho. And Shane Bieber. I think if Stuart Skinner hugs the post, they're fine. They just go to overtime. I don't know why he went that far out. That was not the play there. The clock was winding down. That's fair. Nando. Alec Boehmrook. There's a Belly. Shohei. Geraldo Perdomo. Another Bryce. Dylan Carlson. Hirokazu Sawamura. Rafi, and a Josh Fleming. Yeah, they genuinely might be cooked. They cannot trust Stuart Skinner to make a save for them. All right, into the crusade, I should say. Yeah, they might be cooked. Either that or they're gonna need Draisaitl and McDavid to go nuclear again. I don't think it'll matter. I think Dallas might win the West. Kyle Teal, Joe Girardi, Johnny Damon, yes, of course. Sebastian Walcott. Oh, it was Jace Young. Little Jace Young on the cracked ice, unnumbered. We'll sweat our auto to the end once we get there. Kemp Alderman. Phil Nierko. Aiden Miller. Eddie Murray. Chase DeLander. And a little Cade Horton. Matt Williams. Zach Veen. Ralphie Velasquez. Ernie Williams. Bryce Eldridge. And Kevin Parada. Oh, yeah. Robin Yountz. There's another Joe Girardi on the blue. That is number 2/199. With a Joe Morgan. Jose Reyes. Tiedemann. Kevin McGonigal. David Wells. Marcel Mayer and Brock Wilkins. Still looking for our auto here. Still looking for our auto here. Alan Trammell, Noble Meyer. Ryan Klesko. Brady House. Luis Angel. And Newman Lin. 2 packs off of Crusade. Yeah, and I don't get that because, like, Stankoven's doing just fine. Stankoven's doing just fine. Brett Lauder. There's our auto. Cade Doughty. Cade Doughty. I know I said we were going to sweat it, but it was right there. Cade Doughty is our auto. Johan. Brock Porter and How You Lee. Gerald Baines, Colson Montgomery, and Rhett Lauder. All right. Into our hockey here. We'll go up by year here. Save the 10 for last. So we'll start with the 22-23. Another Jarvis, smaller size. Oh, absolutely. I think it just looks bad because Rantanen's going nuclear right now. Patches. But at the same time, Colorado's sitting at home. On ice encounters. Skinner versus Morgan Riley. Bergie. Bennington on the scripts there. Bennington on the scripts. Eeli Tolvanen. Jack Hughes on the scripts. Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, Broadway on the pinpoints. Oh, Broadway Brad, the Rat. Duclair. Kastelik on the rookie scripts there. Marty Natchez. Svetch on the pinpoints. Svetch on the silver pinpoints there. I know. Counters on ice, Alex DeBrincat and Kevin Fiala. Connor McDavid ice battles. Here's a David Perron on the scripts. Tomas Hertl. Jack Campbell on the scripts. Line A. Oh.
Any other orders or
no? Nothing yet.
Okay.
Matthew Tkachuk, or Brady Tkachuk, sorry, and Willie Nylander on the encounters. Little PLD for us there. There is Hubie Doobie on the scripts. Lucas Reichel on the rookies. Konechny. Mangiapane on the scripts. Finish this MVP for you, WardJos's. I have it all in order. He wants hockey, and then we'll do the college stuff right after. Oh, Naz Kadri.
What is that?
Naz Kadri to 250 on the little die cut there with the scripts. Little die cut scripts there for us.
Just gonna go talk to Sean for a second.
Oh, did I miss one?
No.
Oh. Connor Brown. Kevin Fiala on the domains. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Let's leave that up. How about Ghost? Little Goss's Bear reviving his career a little bit. Johnny T on the scripts there. Dougie. Jack Quinn. Little Jack Quinn rook. Just leave him up. Yeah. I also think they need to figure out more defense. They can't, they can't rely on Devon Taves and Cale Makar to be out there 40 minutes a night. As someone who watched prime Brent Burns do that, to bring it on the pinpoints. Adam Pellick. Chikrin. Domains, Trevor Zegras. Zegras on the domains. 2 packs left of MVP here. Then we'll hop into the 23-24 Series 2. Crosby on the pinpoints. All right, last pack of MVP. Jaden Schwartz. Zach Hyman on the scripts. All right, into the Series 2. Looking for Mr. Connor Bedard here. Looking for Mr. Connor Bedard. Patrick Laine on the Dazzlers. Bad guy. Billy Sweezy, young gun. Little Billy Sweezy, young gun for us there. Billy Sweezy, young gun. Matthew or Austin Watson, excuse me, Director of Boards. Matthews, Deep Roots, and Maxence Guanets on the honor roll. Carolina Panthers. Jeez. Was that like a warm-up thing? Ben Keller PCs. Altieri, Morella, canvas of Tavo. Zeta, Director of Boards. Larkin, Deep Roots. Juvis Belinskis on the Young Guns. How much did the Burns one go for? These might go. Marner PCs. UC Saros on the clear cut, okay. Seth Jones portrait. Saros on the clear cut. So Hagel. Instinctive Binner. Samuel Nazco on the Young Guns. Eric Sanderson. Okay. Old school Bruin there. No Burns jerseys in the auction.
Share is way lower than I thought it was going to be. Okay.
I'll finish Series 2 and then you can take over.
Sounds good.
Connor Murphy, not the Connor Blackhawk that we're looking for.
Future Saber Connor Murphy?
Monster season. Yeah, he's had a lot of those.
Yeah, that's his.
Including this year where he still had almost 100 points in 60-something games.
I think he had 100 points, right?
Maybe that's right.
I
Maybe.
think it's either 99 or 100.
Oh. Little Olmark there.
Linus?
Tough for Linus.
100 points in 67 games.
That's disgusting.
That's really good.
It's what, 1.3 points per game. So over an 82 game season, or yeah, if it was an 82 game season, probably 120 points, right?
Probably around there, yeah.
130. That would have been like third of his all time. highest. Yeah, he's just very good. That's what, 5 straight 100-point seasons for him now? And he played in 67 games this year.
Jesus. Lord. That doesn't.
He's
make
unbelievable.
sense.
He's unbelievable.
He's Mike Trout.
Yeah. Just doesn't get hurt as much.
Yeah,
All right. Oh, Solovyov on the outburst young gun there.
Come the Bowman Blasters. It's just what we're charging for it on our site. I don't always have an answer for stuff like that.
Yeah, that's not so much an us thing.
Yep.
Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Dub.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Copley, Instinctive, Barzell, and Yuri Patera. All good, Dub. Never hurts ass. It's just above us. Kempe, Nanjapani, and Dustin Wolf. Should have won Rookie of the Year, to be honest. Dustin Wolf was very good. Dustin Wolf was very good. 2 packs to go here. Did we hit all of our young guns? 1, 2. No, I think we're still due one more young gun here. 3, 4. Because I don't think the Silver Outburst would count. Silver Outburst doesn't count as a young gun. It just counts as a hit, right?
Correct. Does not count as one of the others.
That's what I thought.
That's a bonus. That's a freebie.
We like extras.
We do.
Oh. About a little pop count 1,000 Luke Hughes.
That's pretty good.
A pop count 1,000 Luke Hughes. Oh.
Oh, wow, what a pack.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Pop count 1,000 Luke Hughes, followed up with a little Connor Bedard Young Gun. There you go, WardJos's.
Whenever something like that happens, I'm like, can you just imagine like buying that one pack?
Yeah, that's pretty solid. There we go, a little Bedard Young Gun, and then a little Luke Hughes pop count 1,000 for us.
Imagine buying that one pack.
That's pretty solid. We will certainly take that. We will certainly take that. Might need a bigger box. That was second to last pack Magic too.
You need a bigger boat?
Might need a bigger boat.
Okay.
Yeah. Fyodor Kochekov. Sam Carrick, Director of Boards. Matt Murray, Canvas. And a little Cole Gutman. Yes, of course.
That's who we were after.
Cole Gutman, of course.
That's who we were after.
All right. I'll let Anthony finish off his sim before I...
Sweet. There's one on the printer.
Okay. All right, we got ourselves a little tinny tin here. Ourselves a little tinny tin here. WardJos's, do you want the tin? No. Just wanted to make sure. Ironically, the Tony D'Angelo jerseys are the one with the fewest bids. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. Interesting. We'll save this for the end. All right, Anth, whenever you are ready to make your glorious return. Yep.
Actually, I'll take over now if you want to grab the one on the printer.
Okay.
It's 12:48 something is the one on the printer, and then that one's coming in here. All right. All right. How have we done? What have we gotten? And I obviously saw that last pack. Last pack was good. Okay, Doughty. Is that his this Jason Guzman? Jazzrook. That's pretty cool. All right. Pretty cool. Excellent. Thank you. There is Ryan Getzlaff on the renewed Young Gun here. Ryan Getzlaff. I like these. That's for Brat.
Is the 1248 coming in here?
No, it's an email sent.
Okay.
Patrick Demko. There's Jesper Wallstedt on the Young Gun. Jesper Wallstedt. All right. Don Marino, Kevin Korchinski, Brady Tkachuk on the glossy, Nick Cousins. There's Jason Polin. Gaming PvP, Fabian Zetterlund and Jack Eichel. Crazy how Vegas won their last game. There is a renewed Nick Backstrom. What? Why does that look so weird? That looks like something's missing. Have I just never seen his? Kirill Kaprizov on the portrait. Canvas Young Gun, that is Zach Ostapchuk. Zach Ostapchuk on the Canvas Young Gun. There is Ethan Del Mastro. And we got the Gaming Co-op, Svech and Sebastian Aho. Torn between the Leafs, wanting the Leafs to lose, and Florida just being the dirtiest team in the league. Flower, there's Ovi, and Aimbot's Kirill Kaprizov. There's Quentin Byfield. Oh, sorry, Jan Kuznetsov on the Young Gun here. Byfield. And there is City Satellites, Robo. Get well soon, Robo. They're doing fine without him. Alright. Noah Dobson. Evan Bouchard. And Tyler Seguin. That is on the red Dazzler there. Tyler Seguin on the red Dazzler. I like the Dazzlers. I think they do a good job with those every year. All right. Thank you, Stu. All right, Bowman U25. Let's do it.
You said the other one. You said the email already.
Yeah, I sent the email. All right. DJ Lagway. There is Ontario Brown on the Aqua first. Ontario Brown, Chiron Drones, Kyle Williams. There's Marcel Reed. That one's to $3.99. Marcel Reed on the purple to $3.99. Luther Burden. Mitchell Evans on the checker. Trevor Etienne on the aqua. Ayo Adai on the refractor. Ready for that basketball break? Which basketball break? Which basketball break? There is Carson Beck on the aqua. Aiden Childs, Jaden Mayava. Last pack. What we got here? Jalen Buckley on the auto to 25. Orange auto to 25 of Jalen Buckley. Jalen Buckley on the orange auto to 25. That's pretty cool. Were we guaranteed an auto? I don't remember. I didn't read the box. Even still to 25, we'll take it. And with running backs, you just never know. We were guaranteed an auto? All right. I couldn't remember. Some megas do, some megas don't. I couldn't remember. Still low, 25. Spectre International, whenever it sells out. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully that's soon. All right. Let's close out with Inception here. On sale, by the way, if anyone else wants some Inception. Currently on sale. Walker Howard. Drew Eller. There is Cam Ward to 75. Cam Ward to 75. Not an auto, but still pretty good. 56 of 75 Cam Ward. We will take that right now for sure. We will absolutely take that right now. Back auto is going to be Timmy Allen from Texas. Timmy Allen. Timmy Allen. And to 50. Trenton Simpson, 18 of 50 is our last auto. Trenton Simpson, 18 of 50. There we go, WardJos's. Pretty good stuff overall, I would say. Thank you so much for the order. We really appreciate it. Really hope you enjoyed. Thanks a lot.